My name is ZepengYe, and this is my video submission for homework 4. So the code I wrote is based on the code that's been provided by the instructor. So first I run the provided code on the testing video and see what is wrong with it. And I quickly realized all the fundamentals still works. I just need to fine tune the parameters and maybe the algorithm to make sure that it will work on these two videos. So first what I did was change the snip image area. The original code, it took like the entire area of this image and feed it to the next one, which is definitely not a good thing. So what I did there was decrease the area such that it will give us enough information, but not too much. And then for the mask part, I drastically decrease the size such that it is very tight. The reasoning behind this is to give it less noise such that it can pick up the line better. However, it does have the drawback of if your vehicle is not centered, especially while you're turning, it won't be able to pick up some of the lines. And I made the mistake of making it very, very small, and it can't even detect the lines while driving straight. But now it works fine, but in some niche cases, like the one I mentioned, it will lose track of some lines. But for me, I think it's worth for the trade-off. And after that, here you can see it is being correctly picking up the lines, and I labeled the left lane with the blue color and right lane with the red color. As expected, the one to predict the right hue lines is having some trouble predicting the left one, and the left one is working kinda perfectly. So here is the result of the second video. As you can see here, because it is so bright, it's really hard for the algorithm to separate the ground and the white lines. Also because it is kind of turning also, and the bright ground, it is very hard for the algorithm to predict where the line is. So what I did here is even like more increasing the how nitpicking the line is. And because of we're picking the medium, even though you have all the lines that's going wild, we still have a relatively good result. Also, for these two runs, I just grounded the base of these two lines at the vehicle, because let me show you the scenario later. Because when you're facing turning scenarios like this, if I don't fix the base, the line will just go wild. And because turning is not the majority of the driving, and also it is not included for this assignment, I decide to disregard those cases and focus on the vehicle driving straight line. So overall, this one is a little bit challenging because I have to figure out which parameter matters the most and change them in order to get the desired result. And yeah, it has been fun, and looking forward to the smart doorbell project.